lovely and darling viewers, it's Jen here at Check Her Joy. Today I am reviewing Teen Titans Beast Boy, which is a graphic novel by Cami Garcia and Gabriel Picolo. This is the second book in their Teen Titans graphic novel series. The first one is Raven. So these two don't really build off each other. If you wanted to read Beast Boy first, you could totally do it, but they do have some tie-ins. And there is a third book coming where Raven meets Beast Boy. So, heads up. But I also feel like this one could stand on its own if you hadn't read Raven. In fact, I did not reread Raven before getting into Beast Boy, and it was still excellent and fine. This one follows Garfield Logan, who is a 17-year-old. He's a senior in high school, and he wants to be one of the guys and be popular, but he is struggling to gain weight and height, and he feels like he's puny. People are mistaking him for like a sophomore still. He doesn't feel very grown up, and his parents have him on this one drug that is interfering with his growth hormones, and so he decides to just stop taking them. But when he stops taking them, he finds out that he actually has superpowers. The drugs were to suppress the superpowers, so he not only grows more when he goes off the drugs, but he also has some cool abilities that are all animal related. So like he'll get night vision or claws, and he can climb better. Like at one point he turns into a giant bear. So they're all cool superpowers that are related to animals and animal DNA, which was sweet. There's also a lot about different animals in this book. We have him like rescuing this cat in this page. But like later on, one of his friends works in an animal shelter. And so she's talking about the animals there. We get to see them. So if you love animals, so many of them in here. It's so much fun. I also just love the artwork, the coloring, the facial expressions, just all of it. This is also a very modern comic book series. Like his best friend Stella streams video games on YouTube. That's her thing. There's a few things in here where he starts doing dares and they go on the internet and become like viral videos. So I love the technology tied in. His other best friend in this is Tink, who is kind of athletic. We're introduced to him as he's doing a hot dog eating contest. And I love both his best friends, Tank and Stella. They have great rapport. They have lots of little fun moments also, like the hot dog eating contest or like playing video games together and just chilling, which makes this very like a light comic. Even though it's a superhero story, it's not heavily based on action. So if you're like me and that's not your favorite part and you kind of like, okay, I have to get through this one's not too heavy on it. But there is some that's also your thing. I love getting to see all the different animal skills he develops. If I can find any that aren't majorly spoilery. Kind of got a spread here where he's getting like mountain lion cougar reflexes as he's like playing sports in school, but like later on more impressive things are happening. Not that this isn't also impressive, but like turning into a bear was a pretty big one. I also like there's a whole thing in here about not trusting his parents and why they were. Once he figures out that he was having his like hormones suppressed and like why were they lying to him, this is a bit of a mystery in here. It doesn't quite get solved. There's still like some weird things happening in the background leading up to a third book. Anyway, I love this. It is a fun, light origin story. It's exactly what I needed. The art in here is absolutely stunning. I love both of these. There's a teaser for the third installment in the series. Bam. Beast Boy Loves Raven. So also fun to check that out, and I'm excited for where this is going, and like I need it. It's saying fall 2021. It's so far away. Yeah. I checked this from the library, and I think we're definitely gonna have to go and buy it because it's that good. I really love the artwork in these guys. I do think Raven had better artwork because it's mostly like that muted purple. It's so pretty. But this one was definitely more colorful. But they're both also excellent art styles. I haven't read anything else about Teen Titans or watched the shows. This is my introduction to these characters, but I also just like I love them immediately. They're both very relatable, and it's a fun series. I'm excited for the next installment. So you should definitely go read Teen Titans Beast Boy. It's amazing. Go do it. Writing is by Cami Garcia, illustrations and art are by Gabriel Picolo. It's just amazing. So peace out. Oh, definitely 5 stars, by the way. So peace out. I love you guys, and keep reading. Bye.